Hey everybody, welcome back to the West Coast. Beautiful sunshiny day with a little bit of cloud overcast at the Weather Factory in Cloudsdale. Calling up today, but again, a beautiful day. Had lots to do today. Had to go do some rework into the finances, get everything done. We had a little technical derpitude here at the start of the show, but we're all over that now. But we're here in San Jose, California, and today we're going to bring in one of those wonderful people that makes our fandom really great, because they come up with all these really great things, content that comes from all these kind of people. And I want to welcome to the program Mr. Fluffy Mixer.
I like horses.
You like horses? You like fluffy ones, I think. Big fluffy horses?
Yes.
Yes. Good to have you on the program. Thanks for coming on. You out there in the Philadelphia, of all places. Out there in the East Coast. Yeah, fluffy. So we're going to get into it. You are, of course, the creator of the Flufflepuff character, who's over my shoulder right now. Also did Dan versus FIM, which was an absolute scream. So we're going to get into a few questions real quick. What are some of your earliest memories of cartoons or comics that you enjoyed?
Gosh. Way back in, like, Cow and Chicken and Dexter's Lab and all those good ones.
Yeah. That era when Cartoon Network really rocked.
Yeah.
Unlike today.
Two Stupid Dogs.
Yeah.
There you go.
Two Stupid Dogs. There you go. Let's see. Two Angry Beavers. Angry Beavers. That one was funny. Let's see. What else? Bring me up to speed a bit on how you got started. Did the whole thing start with Dan versus FIM, or did it go before that?
I think it was that. Actually, technically, it started on 4chan. I just started making animation models for the just spur of the moment. And then I just wanted something to do with them and started doing stuff.
Mm-hmm. So what kind of animation models did you come up with? Just the puppet rigs?
Yeah, just any character.
Any character that come over. How did you get into creating puppet rigs? Were you an animator beforehand, or did you just like start poking your nose in and went, "Oh, I can do this"?
Yeah, pretty much that.
Yeah,
spur of the moment.
Spur of the moment.
I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make it good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it. Awesome. Okay, so now you've done 4chan. You've done Dan versus FIM, which is a scream. What brought the whole inspiration for the Flufflepuff character? I mean, was she some idea you had for Dan versus FIM, or did she come after?
I don't even remember. I was sketching fluffy horses, and then I wanted to make a show-accurate one, and just kind of turned into Flufflepuff. It was just supposed to be like a joke character, and then everybody liked it, and oh my gosh.
Okay. So it's always the best ideas come out of small things. That's like, I don't know if you know the comic book Azagio Jimbo, but Stan Sakai says the whole character came about when he was actually drawing human samurai. Then he was sketching a rabbit, and he tied his ears together in a top knot, and immediately he has Azagio Jimbo, and look how long that comic book's been going on, for like 35 years. So that's always that little spur of inspiration that gets you the good stuff. We don't try to think about it too hard, I think. Of course, now you've got Flufflepuff as the character, and in the MLP universe, everybody talks. Now, what was the idea behind her just communicating in squeaks and cute sounds and?
Yeah, like I said, she was just supposed to be like a joke character. Never really planned on giving her a personality or anything.
Okay.
So I just tried to keep it as simple as possible in the beginning, and I guess it worked.
It always works when you start thinking about it. What the types of comedy that you write in your Tumblr. Is there a type of comedy that you enjoy watching or listening to that sort of influences your writing on the Fluffle Puff Tumblr or anything like that? How you lay out your jokes?
Adventure Time and my cat.
Adventure Time and your cat. Nice. What is the name of your cat? I've heard her for like half an hour on this call already. What's the name of your cat?
What's her name? I don't know.
You don't.
Kitty.
Kitty. Kitty. Kitty. Say hi, Kitty. Hi, Kitty. All right, that's right. You kicked her out of the room. I forgot. What other, now that you're doing all of this, and you've gotten deeper into the fandom, what are the things that the fandom is doing that you enjoy? The music, or the comics, or the animations? What are some of the stuff that you're enjoying?
Mostly fan art of the show.
Yeah. Anybody in particular?
Pixel Kitty.
Pixel Kitty. Yeah, she is so awesome. Oh my goodness. She does such show accurate, funny, awesome stuff. Let's see. Anything particular that she's done that you enjoyed?
I'd probably have to go look. It's just like a lot of stuff she does.
Uh-huh. I like it when she does the beer. She has the beer labels.
Yeah.
And she sells off the beer labels so you can make your own bottles. It's pretty funny. I love those things. Like a Babs Blue Ribbon. I got a Babs Blue Ribbon can around here somewhere. We've seen Fluffle just about everywhere now. I got a picture here of the street artist Shinoa had done Fluffle Puff on a wall down in South America. That's a really cool piece there. Someone did a tattoo. Here's a picture of a tattoo of her with a unicorn horn right there. And you've done pillows, and people have done sculpts and all that stuff. What is the one thing that she has been made into that has pretty much surprised you and thought, well, I never thought that?
I don't know. I guess this one figure someone recently made.
Uh-huh.
Like most people, they try to model every piece of hair or they use real fur, but this person, probably link you if you want.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they found a really neat way of doing it.
It's probably this one I have over my shoulder now, which is
oh yeah,
this one.
There you go.
Yeah, I love that. When I saw that one come out, I went, wow, captured it perfect. So, and the person who's doing these things is just really good. All of his sculpts look show on, really, really nice. So I was hoping I get one for myself. He's always so busy, so backed up.
Yeah, I commissioned mine back in I think November, and
yeah,
they finally finished it a couple weeks ago.
Nice. Well, when people are good, you wait for it because it's good stuff. Cool. So let's go back to. Let's see where I'm at. Sculpt 1 should be at number 6. Let me count down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That one. Okay. Tacos.
Yeah.
Tacos. Is it your love of tacos that brought it out in Fluffle, or did she tell you that she liked tacos somewhere in the subconscious of your imagination?
I don't know anymore.
You don't know anymore.
Stuff just happens.
Stuff just happens. That she's taking over your cerebral cortex.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh.
That'll get me.
Explains everything, doesn't it? Oh, by the way, happy birthday. A couple weeks ago. Yes. You asked us a few shows ago, because you've been traipsing around in Chatty Box, what our favorite tacos were. So now it's your turn, buddy. What is your favorite taco?
Jeez.
What is it?
You have Cadoba out there.
Do I have what?
Cadoba.
Adoba? No.
No.
No, it's Taco Bueno, Taco Bell. But the thing is, in San Jose, we have like home-style family taco places. You know, burritos as big as your head, wet burritos that you have to eat half for dinner and half for lunch the next day, and really home-cooked Hispanic family restaurants. I mean, ugh, the Hispanic food in San Jose is to die for. If you ever come out here, we're going to stuff you full of tacos. Good stuff. You know, not that East Coast, you know, I think it's a taco. No, you got to come out here where it's all wonderful, wonderful Hispanic food. So. But anyway, what kind of taco at that place did you order, or would you order?
Well, it's kind of like Subway, but Mexican food.
What?
I usually, yeah. You make your own, pretty much.
Make your own, huh?
I always get this huge, like, 2-pound burrito.
2-pound burrito. What goes in your burrito?
White rice, double chicken.
Double chicken.
Queso, hot sauce, all that stuff.
And any guacamole?
Nah.
What?
Nah.
You don't like the guacamole? Oh. Nah. I have to teach you some guacamole. It's good stuff. From Tumblr to Twitter to Facebook, your fans can find you just about anywhere. But the one place you left was DeviantArt. Is there a particular reason you left DeviantArt?
Too complicated and complex.
Too complicated and complex?
Yeah.
You keep track of everything over there?
A little bit. Always was a hassle to upload something. Tumblr, I can just click one button.
Yeah, that's true. And DeviantArt's been having its problems over the last couple of weeks. A lot of artists have been complaining about their ups and downs. Seeing as you've spent, geez, a lot of time, and you've probably learned a lot of tricks animating in the style. Do you have any career aspirations to become an animator? And, you know, get that talent that you've cultivated over the last 2 years to basically start paying you some money?
I don't know. I guess if it happens, sure, but I'm not really.
No.
Kind of.
You're doing pretty good animations there, buddy. I mean, even locally, you could probably find some commercial work.
Probably.
Yeah. You get with it, dude. Send out some tests out there. I'm sure you'll find some wonderful work doing that. If that's what you love to do, you know, it's like it seems like you really enjoy it. I mean, it comes through in your animations. So, I'd really like to see that happen. Is there anything being done with Fluffle that you really like and enjoy? I mean, that one thing that people are doing with her that you really enjoy to see.
Seeing her with Chrysalis.
Oh yeah. And it doesn't matter what they're doing in art or animation or sculpts or whatever, as long as they're together, right?
Yeah. I don't know. It just feels kind of neat. It's such a weird ship. Mm-hmm. Everybody liking it.
Well, it's actually the most logical ship there is, because Flufflepuff is nothing but a great big love bug, and Chrysalis does nothing but feed on love. So basically, it's the most natural ship of the whole thing. It's like those two are made for each other. It's amazing. On the flip side of that, is there something out there being done that you would rather have stop?
I don't know. I just... yeah, I can't really think of anything.
Okay.
Guess people... Nah, nothing.
Okay, just giving you that opportunity. So with everything that's out there, I mean, with Chrysalis, and you're obviously a huge Chrysalis fan. Are you reading any of the fan fictions like Maternal Instinct, which is a wonderful fan fiction, setting the whole empire into Japanese feudal period, where it's mostly a samurai type of feudal setting. So have you started reading that one? Because it's really a wonderful story. I mean, I really like it. Nope.
No.
No? You don't like to read fan fiction?
I'm really picky with it.
Really picky with it? You should try this one, because it's really fun. It's really well done. It's a little bit of a heartstringer, and Chrysalis and Princess Celestia have this huge fight. It's really... I think that you would enjoy it. So... check that one out. All you out there in TV land, check it out too if you haven't checked it out. Maternal Instinct. It's on FimFiction, so check that one out. What else? I'm running out of questions, my man. Let's see. My question 14 says flow with it.
What?
Flow with it, which means we need to come up with something. Let's see. You're gonna be going to any conventions soon?
If I can scrounge up money, I'll try to go to that New York one.
Yeah.
Still waiting for BronyCon to get back to me.
Okay. Yeah, Big Apple Pony is coming up. Let's see what else. Yeah, BronyCon's coming up. You have actually on your Tumblr, you actually have a click link for going to buy T-shirts and pillows and other stuff. Correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. So everybody, if you want to see this man at conventions this year, you want to go out and click the link and buy a couple of things off his site so that he can see you at conventions. All right. So I know everybody's buying up all this other stuff that other people are making of Fluffle Puff, but support the guy who created her. Okay. This guy over here. Other than that, let's see what else can we talk about. The show itself. Tell me a bit about what you like in the show. I mean, what is the appeal of the show for you? What?
I don't even know anymore.
You don't even know anymore? Well, what was it? What was it at the start?
I really like the animation.
Okay.
Kind of. I don't know. It's. And the first season was pretty nice with the lessons and everything. I really like that.
Okay. So are you feeling the show has left its original message?
A little bit. But I think I just like the whole Princess Letter thing better.
You know what? I'm of the same ilk. I find that I was missing the Letter to Celestia more and more as the seasons went on. Especially in season 4 when they never wrote one. They went to this journal thing, which tied up really nicely in the season finale. But when they weren't writing in that journal, why weren't they writing letters to Celestia? Because it disappeared this season, which really upset me. It's like, wait a minute, this whole show was based on, I know she was trying to get away from, being a student of Princess Celestia, but she's still her mentor. They could have changed the whole dynamic from student to mentor. So I don't know. I'd like to see it come back. I'd like to see a little more of the Princess Celestia, guiding hoof to Twilight. Now that she has a castle, she has a freaking mortgage, right? It's like, Celestia, how do I pay my mortgage on this thing, right? I have this huge castle. I have no idea what to do with it. I'm also thinking that we'll have most of the books from the Castle of the Two Sisters that are sitting out in the rain in the Everfree forest with no roof moved to this new castle, because there's a lot of room in this new castle, and it has to have a library because the library is gone. Oh, so sad. Library's gone. What else? Talk to me. Say something. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll go to commercial, and as soon as we get back, we'll get Screwball. Well, actually, we'll talk about where we're going to go. We're going to talk about conventions, so we'll talk about charity work, and then we'll get Screwball on the call, so all you guys out there can talk to this wonderful gentleman about all the animations he does and all that other stuff. So let me pick the commercial, and it's going to be the last time we're running this one because it doesn't exist anymore. Yep, this one was under contract, so I got to play it even though the library doesn't exist anymore. It's gone as a smoking crater, but I'm under contract. So, one more time. See you at the end.
Hey you! Yes, you! Do your friends make fun of you because you can't spell the word dog? Does your pyromaniac little sister use your books as kindling? Are your fanfics infested with Draconequus? Boy, do we have the solution for you! Oh, yes, we do! Come visit Ponyville's own Golden Oaks Library, where your head archivist is our very own Princess Twilight Sparkle. Drop in, check us out, get lost in a book. If Rainbow Dash can do it, so can you! Please remember to reshelve all books in the proper Dewey Decimal System location. No gum-chewing, dubstep, mad science, exploding ponies, or party cannons allowed. Those on holidays, winter wrap-up, and whenever Equestria is doomed. Don't text and drive.
That's it, everybody. Let's hang our heads for a moment of silence for Golden Oaks Library. Okay, that's enough. But anyway, now that we have this huge new castle, I'm sure we're going to have a really new, wonderful wing on that thing for the library. So I know then she'll hang another beehive off the side of the castle. I can see it now. Be a whole episode about the beehive. So we can't have the bees going off. Let's see. So let's go into talking about conventions. Convention season is in full freaking swing. BabsCon is come and gone, but we have TrotCon coming up June 20th through 22nd, Columbus, Ohio. Guests are Pegasisters Live, Pixel Kitties, Eurobeat Brony, Cyril the Wolf, Pony Toast, Mike Check, Heather Breckel from the comics, and Andrea Libman, Peter New, and now they announced just yesterday M.A. Larson is going to be there, and he's got his new book, Pennyroyal Academy, to start pumping. So M.A. will be there. Everfree Northwest, July 4th through 6th in Seattle, Washington. Guests are Mareika, Gilda the Griffin, Georgia Ball, Heather Nuthe from the comics, Michael Dobson, and now Rebecca Solchet. Should be too. They have a charity donation drive going. Check the website for details there. BronyCon, August 1st through 3rd in Baltimore, Maryland. Guests are Kazumi Evans, Rebecca Solchet, Tabitha St. Germain, Andrea Libman, Daniel Ingram, Terry Klassen, Katie Cook, Andy Price, Heather Breckel, Tony Fleece, and now everyone's favorite storyboard artist, Sabrina Sipsy Wildfire herself will be there. Buck. See, I'm talking about it this time, so you can stop messing with me. Buck will be August 22nd through 23rd, Manchester, UK. Guests are GM Barrow and Heather Breckel and Dave Polsky. Music guests are way too many to list, so check out their website for all of that, and that's buckcon.org. GalaCon, August 2nd through 3rd in Ludwigsburg, Germany. Guests are Nicole Oliver, Living Tombstone, Julia Meinen, German Twilight, Jennifer Wiebe, German Pinkie, Pixel Kitties, and Emmy Larson. Well, Pixel, you're going across the river twice. God, man, why can't you guys get me? I'd like to go to Europe. Jealous much? Yes. And M.A. Larson is going to be there. Nightmare Nights, October 24th through 26th, Dallas, Texas. Guest Tabitha St. Germain, Britt McKillip, Full Papers, and Moi will all be there. Use hotel code MLP and get your rooms for $104 a night. Many more, DerpyCon South, Grand Brony Gala, and a list goes on and on for places to go this year. So double check all of those different cons. If they're close to you, show up because it's tons and tons of fun. Fun. Yes, it is. Let's see. We're going into charity. So last show, we had Brent Hodge, director of A Brony Tale, on, and for ALS Society of Canada, we raised 642 bits, which is awesome. So for that, we have the Funko Trixie, right here, Funko Trixie. And we have 5 packs of the collectible card game, right there. And we have the GM Barrel card to go with that card game, which was given to us by GM. And let's see, what else did we get? For 500, because we broke 500, we have this Michael Dobson autographed piece of Pixel Kitties art, and my stuffed cheerleader right here. So all of that's going to go to the person whose name I pull out of this hat right here. That one. Let's see, who's this time? Jamie Voss. Jamie Voss. So if I don't have your email address, contact me at dusty@manlyisbrony.com, and I will get with you to get that stuff to you. Thank you all, everybody, for support this time. Now we're going into... what are we going to do? we're going into Fluffy. So Fluffy, we are going to do Philabundance, a Philadelphia food bank, reaching out to food producers, restaurant suppliers, and grocery wholesalers. They can feed 70,000 people a week, but they need help to do so. So we can make that help. Absolutely. So you're going to get to go over to manlysbrony.com, click the link, and give us some bits. If you give us bits, you will be in for these things over here. 1, Thai Rainbow Dash. So, one of those. What else we got over here? We also have these, which I haven't seen before. These were found by Private Stampede. These are pop-outs is what they call them. So basically what they are is these little pop-out things that you get to color. And I got Rainbow Dash and I got Twilight Sparkle, which were found and donated by Private Stampede. Thanks, buddy. Let's see what else we got. We got 5 more packs of the collectible card game. That's my last 5 packs, which were donated by Bot117. Thank you very much, dude. And one more thing. We've got the Rainbow Dash Lounge Pants. Look at that. Ooh, you want them. I know you want them. Look at it. I'm wearing them right now. Well, not this pair, but my pair I'm wearing right now. So there you go. Got to be comfortable when you do the show. Comfortable. So that is for anything at all. If we break 500 bits, I got this over here. This wonderful piece of original artwork, which is a Discord and Chrysalis. This was done by Termin. I don't know this person. This was donated to us through a friend, and this is original artwork. It's really, really cool. So that's going to be for 500 or more. Everybody happy? Cool. Go over there, click the link, give us a couple of bits, and you're in for all that stuff. Thank you very much for all of your continued support in what we do. And that is charity for the week. Now, I need... You know what? I need Fluffle Buff to call for Screwball. Fluff. Can you call for Screwball? Fluff.
Really?
Really? Really? Really?
Really?
Really?
Oh my god. You guys are gonna kill me, aren't you?
Yes, we are. Absolutely.
I gotta be Oh my god.
Sucker.
Oh, how are you guys doing?
We're doing awesome. I got my cider. I got my apple muffin right here.
You're making me hungry.
Again.
Goodness, I haven't ate yet. So
That's good. Yes. So I'm sure that the chatty box is blowing up with questions.
it is.
With
I've
questions
been
for this
bringing
gentleman.
questions like
Getting
crazy.
Yeah.
Where should I? Okay, I'm just bringing this one up first. There's a very good friend, Firemane. Now here's the thing, Fluffy. He makes this
Wood carving.
amazing wood carvings.
Yes.
And he wants to make one for you, a Flufflepuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
Always wanted one of those.
Make it Flufflepuff and Chrissy together.
Yes, do that,
Yes.
do that.
Like this one up here I'm about to show. Might be too close together, but
Or maybe Fluffles, you could even choose which one you want to do, that's for sure.
yeah.
I'm sure I could dig up one.
Yeah. So we'll get you and Firemane together, and he'll carve you up something real nice.
Yep, they're amazing.
Yep.
I got one. Where is mine? Wait a minute. Oh, there it is.
I ate it.
I almost lost it. I'm just like, where is it?
Where is
I
it?
had it hanging up here.
Where is it? Yes.
Oh.
So let's see. Yeah.
Oh.
Got so many. Oh my goodness, where to begin? Okay, I'll end this one from Gavin Jab. Question for all. Since it's final season for everyone in school, how about some of your memories from exam season?
Oh, God. You don't want my memories from exam season. Let's just say, when I was a young man going to college, Jolt Cola was still on the market. Now, Jolt Cola had 3 times the caffeine of Mountain Dew. That was it. That's what its selling point was. 3 times the caffeine of Mountain Dew. So, for an entire week, I lived on no sleep, Jolt Cola, and no doze. It was the worst week of my life.
Awful.
Yeah, awful.
Jeez.
By the end of the week, it was like, done. 48 hours of straight sleep. Forget it. My body conked out.
You never woke up.
I'm surprised I didn't die. It was like, I was last final, I'm like, I can't think, my heart's going too fast. I was like, yeah, that was nuts. Yeah. That stuff they take today was nothing compared to Jolt and No-Dos. Crazy.
Lethal doses.
Yes.
What about you, Fluffles?
Finals? Jeez. No, I was one of those people that never studied or did anything and just went in last day and somehow passed.
Oh, that was the same for me. I was the guy that my mom was a teacher, so she would send me down there early. It's like, you're gonna take all this time and you're gonna study. What do I do? I sit down in the teacher's office chair and I would sleep. But I still passed with like 70s, 80s, hell, even 90s with some of them. But I was just not the study kind of person. I can never study. I hate sitting on a spot and doing that. I'm just too ADHD.
Yep. You're like Rainbow Dash. You need to fly over things so you can study.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Watch everything that's going on. Next.
So this one's from Imperious. Question for you, Fluffy. Where did the idea for Flufflepuff and Queen Chrysalis become an item come from?
Originally it was just spur of the moment thing, as with everything, and then I just kind of kept her around because I really liked her and yada yada, etc.
Yada yada. It basically it's a joke that wrote itself.
Yeah.
It continues to write itself, pretty much.
That's the thing, is that when creating something, you might just start with just a small idea, and then as you're creating it, you're like, wait a minute, I can make more out of this.
Yes.
It's the best feeling ever.
Next.
So this one is so this is from Gavin Japp. Now that the season 4 has ended, what is your favorite season finale / premiere?
Ooh.
The wedding.
Yeah.
Obviously
The wedding for Fluff. I enjoyed season 4's finale the most because of everything that they did in it, between the facial expressions and the Dragon Ball Z fight, and bringing back a season 1 villain, and explaining the whole thing of why he could come around, because he's been sitting in Tartarus since 1982. You know, it was really a pretty good piece of writing. Yes, everything has holes in it, but it's still a pretty good damn piece of writing for a little girl show. You know, really a little girl show. There's a freaking Dragon Ball Z fight going on, and Twilight was out to kill. She wasn't out to hurt. She wasn't out to, you know. She was out to kill him. If you see a look on her face and the unleashing of the alicorn magic on his butt, yeah, she was out to take him out in like one fell swoop. There wasn't any. Nah, we'll just put him down and stick him in Tartarus. No, she was taking him out. So, yeah, I like it.
For you, Fluffle, what was your premiere episode?
Premiere. I don't know. Season 1.
Yeah, I'd have to go with Nightmare Moon too. Myself, I like Nightmare Moon as a character. I think they underused her. I think she needs to come back.
I mean, technically did.
Yeah. They kind
did.
of brought her back, but that was sort of a flashback. Okay, it's sort of underhanded way to bring back the character. I want her back. I want the Nightmare to not be gone. I want her to take over. Hey, here's an idea. Why doesn't the Nightmare take over Twilight?
Well, they did kind of. There was also that whole the remainder of the Nightmare forces in the castle. How they made that reference to the ghost pony and that sort of thing. Yeah. There's a possible chance that might see.
Yeah, we never saw that. Season. Right? The ghost pony never came back in season 4.
Maybe later. Ooh. Such spook,
Such spooky.
Too spooky for me. Oh my god! I can just tell that is Flufflepuff. Too lovely. I love it. Yeah, I'm a fan of the show, so this is just a treat.
Next.
Oh, so this is from Trailblaze to Flufflepuff. When you made Fluffle, did you expect her to blow up as much as she has?
Nope. He just started it as something to do on the side, and horses.
And horses.
Every day.
Horses. But then bug horses, and then horses.
Bug
horses, yeah, and then horses.
Bug horse.
And bugses. And bugsy horses and bugs.
And alicorns.
And alicorns. And pillow cannons and.
Oh,
yeah.
I love orbital. I love orbital pillow cannon. Best ever. You guys are gonna make me insane, you know.
Next.
Where is it? I'm trying to find it. Oh, here we go. So this is from Dark Amethyst. Question is, what are your summer plans?
Sleeping.
Well, I've already taken one summer plan, which is to get my butt to Vancouver. So if nobody was following me on Twitter, I basically rode my motorcycle to Vancouver from San Jose, over 1,000 miles in 2 days, to basically go to the Canadian premiere of A Brony Tale, and did that, and was going to go home the very next day, and my battery in my bike crudded out, so I had to get a battery, recharge it, leave the next day. So I got to have breakfast with Vincent Tong and Gabe Knuth, and had a very nice time speaking with Michael Dobson, and had lunch with Big Jim and all the gang from DHX, and it was really cool. So my bike had not crudded its battery, then I wouldn't have had those experiences. So thank you, motorcycle, for crudding your battery.
Welcome.
Yes. So, and then I rode 2 days all the way back home. So in 5 days, I rode 2,200 miles in 5 days.
Jeez.
Yeah.
That freaks me out.
But that was one of the things I wanted to accomplish this summer. So one is down. The others would be attending Everfree Northwest, July 4th weekend, and Nightmare Nights Dallas in August. So hopefully, BronyCon's in the middle of there. Hopefully. So. Yeah, we'll see. What about you, Fluff?
I'd like to make it to at least one convention.
Yes. So buy this man's stuff so he can make it to a convention. Go, click the link, buy a shirt, buy a pillow.
Do it.
Do it now. But don't leave now. Do it after the show. But yes. Next.
Me is fishing. That's
fishing.
it.
You fish all the time.
Yes. Fishing, camping with my friend Logan is hopefully what we'll do this year. A lot of hunting. Maybe might get back into photography, possibly. So if that works out, yay, goody. Hopefully, maybe. I don't know.
Make more videos.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Yes.
Actually, this new one that I got to work on is going to be one of the hardest videos I've ever done.
Nice. Push yourself.
Oh, it's going to be difficult. I need Logan's help for this one because he has a certain skill set that he can definitely help me with on this. So you'll see.
I gotta do some more comedy commercials and bumpers because I just lost a commercial. I can't play anymore. So I need to make more commercials.
R.I.P. Tree.
Maybe I'll talk with Fluffy and see if we can come up with something. Who knows?
Oh.
Next.
Trailblaze to Fluffle. How does it feel being in a video game like The Legends of Equestria?
I thought that was pretty neat.
That was cool. I saw that video you made of Fluffle playing Fluffle. That was freaking hilarious. It's like she's just sitting there with a mouse in her mouth, just going. Bop, 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 bop. I lost it.
Fluffle, what's your opinion on that game? What do you think of it?
I think it's pretty neat how, they're just doing that all voluntarily. It's actually pretty decent.
Yeah.
If for volunteer work, that is decent.
Yeah, volunteer work is pretty damn good. So, yeah, I can't wait until they get to a full release. So hopefully Hasbro doesn't go, no. And then
Well, they've been avoiding that for the longest time because that's why they've been doing name changes for sceneries.
That only happens for so long. You know, it gets to a point where it's like, yeah, even name changes don't actually, you know, it doesn't matter. So
too spooky.
Too close. Too close. Next.
Jill, this is from Jill Score for you, Dusty. Have you ever cosplayed Hercule / Mr. Satan from Dragon Ball Z?
No.
You should.
No, I don't have the muscle structure for it. So.
No, I think you can pull it off real easily.
No, I don't think so. I'm not gonna step. I'm not gonna step on Dobson's toes. So.
Well, then get Dobson to follow you around and do that voice.
Yeah, there you go. Get Dobson to follow me around and do the voice while I like pose. There you
go. That's what you do. Ooh, so this one's from Marby Z. Question for Fluffy Mixer. Have you ever been to a local Brony meetup? Or anywhere near I don't know how to say that. Lehigh County, PA.
I think there was a few. I went to a DC one. What was it? I think it was the season 3 premiere.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was the biggest one I went to.
Season 3 premiere? That's pretty cool. What was the premiere? I'm trying to remember what the episodes were.
Yeah, I can't remember any of them.
It's blanking so hard for me right now. Darn it. Dusty, help us out here. What was the... Right.
You have Google?
I have Google. Yes.
Yeah,
the fun thing is that we now have so many episodes and we have another season coming up.
Right.
We can actually forget episodes and we have to go back.
Oh no! I can't believe I forgot.
Yeah, I can't believe
it's the one with Sombra.
Oh, dude, how could you forget that one?
How could I forget?
How could you forget
that? I am not worthy of being a Sombra fan.
You're not worthy.
I am not worthy.
Oh, yeah.
This is just ruined me. I won't hear the end of this ever. This one's from Buttons for Love Flufflepuff. Where does her adorable but who does her adorable gasps?
That was me. A long time ago. I did it. Barely. When I did it, it was just like perfect, and then I upped the pitch. I think 2.
Mm-hmm. That's how
it's
it
really
works.
cute.
You probably have a whole folder on your computer that has nothing but gasps and.
Yeah, pretty much.
Next.
Actually, this one's kind of related too. From Imperious, will Flufflepuff ever have a speaking role?
I don't know. Maybe not. Whatever happens.
And see.
I can see it now. I don't know if Fluffy knows, but there used to be on the what was it? The Howdy Doody show. There was a character named Clarence the Clown, who all he did was play a honky horn, honk honk honk, and that's all he did, right? And the very last show that they did, basically it did a close up of Clarence the Clown. He was honking his horn, and basically everybody was saying, you have to say something, because this is the last show. You have to say something. And as soon as the camera gets to his face, he says, "Goodbye, kids." and it was tear jerking because basically the show went away. It was a national phenomenon, the Howdy Doody show. And when they finally canceled it, it was like it was the best way to end it. So maybe that'll happen. It's like this will go on and on and on, and as soon as Fluffy wants to end it, Fluff will have a speaking part. That'll be it. Who knows? I didn't want to write that for you, Fluff, but I was just like, I went with it.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Next.
Sorry, I'm just doing a quick read, Scribe. So this one's from Archie Scribe. Here's one for Fluffle. When working on a project or even between projects, not feeling motivated, how do you get yourself on task? Do you have any advice for aspiring content producers?
How do I get on task?
Yeah, how do you motivate yourself to actually do this stuff?
I don't. I just do it whenever I feel like doing it. Mm-hmm. I could probably do an animation in a night, and I have before, but it usually takes me like a month. Wow. I'm just really... if you know how to answer that, I'd like to know the answer myself.
Use a tack and stick it in your thigh. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay, I should go to that. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch.
Is that what you do, Dusty? That's kind of messed up.
Ouch. 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 No, actually, I think of the... But when I'm not doing something, when I'm not getting the show ready, when I have other things to do, and I want to get the show ready, I think of the disappointed look on Screwball's face that would happen if the show wasn't ready.
Oh. I would be pretty disappointed.
It melts me. It's like I can't disappoint Screwball. I can't disappoint him.
I'm glad I'm that kind of contribute to this. Wait, would you think that it's not just going to be the face, or you're just completely afraid of me?
I think it's B.
Completely afraid of me?
Yeah, now that you've bought those gauntlets and you're going to have this pimp cane and the sabots that you can kick my butt with. Yeah, I'm getting scared of you, dude.
Plus, I have quite the knowledge of Dead Space stuff.
Of Dead Space, you could be doing the woos on me from Alberta.
I might, but I won't. I love you too much. Oh, here's this one's from V. And then in brackets NLR. A question for Fluffle. Have you been happy with the fandom using your character Flufflepuff and Flufflepuff popping up everywhere right from the beginning?
Yeah, for the most part. Yeah, I just don't really have any complaints. I'm not a fan of that whole fluffy pony part, but they seem to be not including her, which is nice of them, I guess.
I don't even know the backstory to the fluffy pony. All I know, the only fluffy pony that I know is Flufflepuff. I don't know any of the other stuff.
Don't look it up then.
Okay, that's good then.
Yeah.
What would Fluffle? What would be your like favorite like sort of fan made stuff that you've seen towards your projects?
That picture he has up right now.
Yep.
I think that one's definitely at the top. Oh, and that, well, I guess it wouldn't count, but that chrysalis make it so made will always be my favorite thing.
Aha.
I think that really counts, though.
Maybe not.
I don't know.
No, it's good. It's good. So this one sec. This one's from Trailblaze. How did Pink Fluffy Unicorns Dance on Rainbows come around?
She is a pink fluffy pony, and I liked the song and knew about it for, I guess, like a year. Mm-hmm. Finally decided to do something with it, I guess.
And that blew up. My goodness.
Yeah, that's...
That was huge.
What did you feel about that sort of thing exploding like that?
It's not my personal favorite. I just kind of did it spur of the moment. That was one of the ones I managed to do overnight. I don't know, I just don't really have any feelings about it, I guess. It's just
good.
there.
Well, if that one isn't your favorite, then what is the favorite animation that you've done so far?
Probably the new one I'm doing.
That we haven't seen yet.
Yeah.
It's always the new one. It's like as soon as then you move on to the next new one, and that one is like, okay, yeah, I'm on the new one now.
I'm excited, bro. You got me excited.
Horse.
Next.
Horse. So this one is from my good friend Jamie, actually. A question to you, Fluffles, is did you intentionally mean to add dead space during the writing of the Halloween special?
Yes, I think. Yes.
Because goodness, when I watched that one for the first time, it was late at night and it freaked me out very hard. I mean, it freaked me out because me being a Dead Space fan as well, and then watching that as soon as her eyes open up and everything's dark, and I just like screamed. I couldn't even handle it. I was just like, no, the marker didn't get her. That's not possible. Oh, it was good though. I applaud you for that, because that was my most favorite episode ever. I've never felt that sort of feeling of an animation ever, and I thought you nailed it perfectly, bro. It was amazing. It was really well done. That's just me going fan crazy to you. There you go. See, Dusty, this is why. This is why I warned you. When you get a Fluffle Puff on here.
You think we overdid it? I didn't think
kind of.
Next.
So this one's from Manuel Ray. Manuel Ray's Race. Question for all. How many favorite episodes, or how many? What was your most favorite episode in season 4?
For me, it was still Daring Do. I mean, that's still one of my favorite episodes of all time. Daring Don't. I went to Daring Don't. I love Daring Don't. So, in season 4, it'd be Daring Don't, probably then the finale, and yeah, there's a lot of good episodes. There's only like 1, maybe 2 that had too many holes in it to really embrace. But I think most of the season was really dang good. So I'd rewatch it, all of it. I'd rewatch all of it. So. How about you, Fluff?
Can't think of one. I don't know. Not a lot of episodes this season really stuck out for me.
I need to think.
Yeah.
I'm like staring at my TV and goodness gracious. I really did like Rarity's Take Manhattan was a really treat for me.
The musical, yep.
The musical, the Coco Pamel was just adorable.
Yep.
Oh my god. And and then in terms of comedy, I really did like the trade show one. I showed a lot of that to Logan, and even though he's not a brony, he loved it. He thought it was hilarious. Because the whole bit of Rainbow Dash and of Fluttershy trying to trade all those items to get that good. And as soon as it broke, when they broke it by accident, Logan was just on the floor laughing. He said, "I never knew they had this kind of comedy in the show." I'm like, "Oh yeah, they do."
Yep.
It was good.
I think we lost Fluff. I think we lost Fluffy. Come back. Uh-oh. Give me a second, folks. I think Fluff got lost.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Or the dot thing.
Where is he? Fluffy?
Not yet. Eleno.
Okay.
Because it does that loading thing.
There's a problem with this call. Wait while we're trying to get the call back. Blah, blah, blah. Well, ask a call. Ask a question while we're waiting for Fluff to get back.
Okay. This one's from Quiet to you, Dusty. Will you be on Brony's React?
Yes. In fact, I have to film it as soon as I get done tonight. So as soon as I get done with this, I'll be filming and editing and sending it in as soon as possible. Because it was supposed to be on Sunday, but I was actually doing things with my lovely girlfriend. So I got some extra time. So we're gonna be filming that tonight and getting that in. So I will be in the Fluffy in Fluffy React. Yeah, I'll be
Fluffy React.
Fluffy's React. Yes.
Like that. Oh, he's not even on the IRC. Something.
He's not. Come on, Fluff. Come back to me. Add to group call. Come on, Fluff. Fluffy! Fluffy.
Oh, okay, wait. I do have a Fluff. I do have a Fluffle Puff on the IRC, so I'm wondering if that's him. Pretty sure it is. But weird. I guess it's the internet's right. There we go.
My bad.
There he is. My bad, he says.
Phone.
Ah. Okay. Well, there we go. He's back.
Welcome back, mortal.
Yeah.
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 Onward and upward next.
Just like, oh.
Oh, wait, stop. You know what time it is? You know what time it is?
What?
No. Okay, wait, I do.
It's time for You Know What Screwy, episode 6.
Oh my god, this one is so messed up.
Episode 6, where Screwball takes you into the horrors that is his kitchen. Sit back, relax, and we'll see you in about 4 minutes.
Acorn.
Do you want to build a spaceship? You know what's cooking? Craft dinner. And it is... This is going to be like my first cooking show ever. And I got this thing for dirt cheap. Like, I mean dirt cheap. Like, look at this. Focus. Okay, whatever. $8.97. And I'm going to show you how to cook the #1 food choice in Canada. Yeah. I'm not even kidding. We crave this stuff. It's amazing. First, we gotta open up this bugger with one hand. That's not working. It's not working either. There we go. Craft dinner. Original. I got like this. I haven't done this in years, so it's either we're all gonna die. Ooh, we can even microwave it. Cook! No, open it. So we need 6 cups of water. We'll use one of these things, those measuring cup things that you see in cooking shows. No, let's not use that water. Yeah, that worked. Fourth wall break. I think it's safe to put in this stuff. It's coming along nicely. Don't you agree? I don't know. But it smells good. Where's the fan? Ventilation fan. Yes, take all that smoke. This is how I do it. Oh, that smells so good already. Oh, don't believe it. Hey, Mom! I'm making craft dinner, Mom! Well, I'm failing at it, but I'm kind of doing it right. What am I supposed to do now? Since my mom saved my life from unbearable terrors, I thought you said there was milk in this. Okay.
Isn't there milk in it?
I think it goes milk, yes. It was squealing, Mom. It was making noises.
That's how we...
They're evil. Ta-da! Perfect.
What's the stats on that?
I give this a 5 out of 10. What's your stats? Concluded. My mom says it looks edible. It's perfect.
I swear to goodness, Screwball, I'm buying you a tripod. Yep.
Well, okay.
A tripod. Because yes, there's some shots that need to be tripoded. Yes.
No, there's no tripods needed. This is my filming genius at work.
Filming
okay?
genius. Yes.
There we go.
This is your Citizen Kane.
Okay.
Correct. So craft dinner with hot dogs is your Citizen Kane. That's what you're saying.
It's amazing. So good. Oh, it's so good. Now another thing
the craft dinner with hot dogs is good. The filming, not so much.
You don't question my expertise.
You're genius.
Now, another good thing to put on with the craft dinner is HP sauce. Have you ever tried that before?
Yes, I've tried HP sauce.
Oh, so good.
So good. Yes.
And unless your cooking's really bad, then you have to load on as much ketchup as you can.
Yeah, you Canadians and your ketchup potato chips and your ketchup on eggs and your ketchup on all this.
Don't hate on us.
I'm hating on your ketchup on macaroni and cheese. That's what I'm hating on. It's like, whoa, really? Ketchup on mac and cheese.
I've done ketchup on a lot of things. Yeah, ketchup on eggs, as Red Card just said. Ketchup on on grilled cheese.
Oh,
ketchup.
What?
Yeah.
Ketchup on grilled cheese?
Yes, ketchup on grilled cheese. Oh, so good.
No. No. Did we lose him again? God. Yeah, we lost him again.
Oh, we did lose him.
What the heck?
Killing today.
You know what? Comcast in Philadelphia, get your act together. We got a live studio audience here. Want to talk to this man.
Man,
There he is. There he is.
Sure do hate the internet.
Yes, we hate the internet. Get the questions in, Screwy, before we lose him again.
Okay, this is from the really new mop 12100. This is for you, Fluffles. What's inside Fluffle Puff's fur?
I think the Land of Oo.
The Land of Oo. Nice.
Oh, yes, I remember that one.
Did that a couple times.
Yep.
I think Lauren Faust is still in there. What else is in there?
Probably entire galaxies and stuff.
Galaxies.
Yeah.
And planets.
It's basically the equestrian mirror.
There you go.
There's enough fluff on Fluffle Puff to make winter clothes for all of Equestria.
Concerned she regenerates it in a trill second. Goodness.
Yep.
Yep.
Next.
So this one, let's see here. Ooh, so this one is from Eternal Blue. My question for all three of you is, what are your favorite fan animations not centered around our favorite pink fluff ball?
I think my favorite is Children of the Night. It's just so well done that it's hard to put anything above it. It's pretty dang nice. The new one that Galacon did with no whacking was really funny. Oh my goodness, that was really funny. A lot of Warner Brothers squash and stretch, and still had that show content look. It was really funny. I really liked it. So yeah, but I'd go with those two. Next. I mean, what do you Fluff?
I guess I could agree. Yeah, good enough.
Yeah, good.
I can't really think of any.
I'm 1 second. I'm pulling out my YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm pulling out my YouTube because I have a lot. Okay, now I loved. In terms of inside fandom, it would definitely be maybe like stuff from Jan Animations, but I do love like the Someone Meets My Little Pony, like Superman Meets My Little Pony, because they're sort of like that cheesy animation about it that I just love. Like it's like South Park styled animation, which I loved, and their comedy is amazing, and like that Superman one, I was the very first one I ever watched, and I couldn't get enough of it. That was hysterical. In terms of outside fandom, though, a toughie. As I'm scrolling down, there's of course Nightmare Night Fluffle one right there, my favorites. I'm not too sure offhand. That's such a tough one. Okay, you know what? I know what it is. It's let me just do its most favorite line. Leviosa! Oh, Leviosa.
Yes.
That's my most favorite, right? When me, Marjan, and Buttons were at BronyCon, we actually got Vincent Ton to do that as Prince Blue Blood's voice. And it was the greatest thing in existence. Like,
nice.
Nothing can compare in all the world just to that moment of how amazing it was. It was so good.
Funny.
It was so good.
Next.
Sorry, I'm just reading.
Sorry.
Sorry. Forgive me. Okay, so this is from
James Justice!
I had to
Do I know you?
The resident superhero. I don't, does Fluffle have like cornflakes? No? Probably not. Oat flakes, maybe? But not cornflakes.
Ooh, oat flakes. I like that.
Yeah. Kellogg's Oat Flakes. Straight from Equestria.
Sure.
I don't know if you guys have been watching that the one artist that does the breakfast cereal T-shirts, Apple Jacks and Luna Puffs and all those that have been coming out. Those are stellar. And I was thinking today as I was setting up the show, I was like, I wonder what Fluffle Puff's cereal T-shirt would look like.
Actually, that reminds me of a back in school, we actually had to create our very own cereals.
Mm-hmm.
And we created cotton candy cereal, which that's think of as now as that's what Fluffle Puff would eat.
Yeah, I could see it now. It'd be like little oat clusters with big cotton candy balls in it, and it would be more cotton candy than oat flakes.
That or taco cereal.
There you go. You know what? It would be like that, but it would have little marshmallow tacos in it, right? Sort of like Lucky Charms.
Would they taste like tacos?
They would taste like tacos. It would be oat clusters with taco shaped marshmallows in it that tasted like tacos, and then
awful.
And then they would have cotton candy balls in there too. I'm
afraid of things like this.
It would taste awful, but man, it looked good.
No. We all
I want to go home.
You are home. Shush.
Go home.
Crystal's favorite cereal was that love cereal.
Yeah, the love cereal.
She slams with a book and she puts it into the bowl.
Yeah,
that was the best.
That was funny. Next.
I wonder if that's edible for Fluffle Puff. Eating her own love should be forever content with that. Oh, so this one's from Arch Scribe. Again, to Fluffle. One of my favorite parts of your animation is your amazing use of expressions. Is this something you had to practice extensively to get it right?
Not really. I think I only use... No, everything's just spur of the moment with Fluffle Puff. I really don't think about much when I do anything with her.
You're like on the moment genius. Like it just snaps out and you got it right then and there.
sometimes overthinking it hurts the project.
Yeah, that's definitely with me.
Yeah.
Whenever I overthink something, it ends up bad. Or I hate it.
Yeah. Crippled by confidence, a lack of confidence in what you're doing, instead of just doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just get in, make your mistakes, do it, move on. You get better as you go. And don't sit there and overthink it. Some of the best bumpers or little comedy commercials we've come up with for this show were like, that'd be funny. Let's do it. So
that's how I am with Screwy. It's literally on the spot.
Like the
Most of them.
Like the
Like
flugelhorn
I have
bumper.
a concept to it. Like I'm gonna cook myself some craft dinner, and then basically all the jokes are just right then and there.
That's like the flugelhorn bumper I put at the start of the show. It's like I had a friend of mine who had this big ass horn, and I'm like, we could do this outside in a field of yellow, and it'd be all kinds of, and it just blow him off. Just we did like 5 takes of it, and it was just hilarious. So it was like, yeah, simple things.
This one that I'm actually doing of Screwy, I've been it's been in the in my brain for the longest time. I mean the longest time, and because I'm just like thinking I don't know how I'm gonna pull it off. But then I talked to Logan, and now he knows.
Longest for the longest
time.
Whoa.
Whoa, for the longest. I
Next.
don't remember the rest. Oh my God! Wait, that was Alan John, was it not? No, wait,
What?
that was Billy Joel. Billy Joel, I'm sorry. Forgive me.
This guy.
I'm trying to bring in East Coast, doo-wop, make Fluff feel at home, being from Philadelphia, but not England. England is too far east.
East.
Next.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Forgive me.
Maybe.
Maybe. Systems for Dark Amethyst. Question for all. Now that season 4 is over, what would you like to see happen in season 5?
Ooh.
Horses.
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 Horses. Horses. I'd like them to be pastel colored.
I want to see a Clydesdale.
I would like to see. Yeah, you know what? That would be awesome. Actually, I'd like to see a Morgan or a Clydesdale. Oh, of course, Big Mac might be one. We're not sure. So maybe. I would like to see more of. Probably, I want to see Gilda come back. Right? Almost all of the old Nemesi, if you want to call it that, Nemesises, have come back to do something, right?
That's Sombra.
Not Sombra, but Sombra's dead.
He's dead.
Sombra's dead.
No!
Gilda
I
is not dead. She hasn't touched the little green ball, but she's not dead. So
Chrysalis is easy to go by because we don't know for sure if she's actually dead or not. Like, God, she has wings. She could have easily survived that. And by the comic's perspective, she did actually live.
Yes. So I want to see Gilda come back, though. Because there's a storyline here. There's a story that can be written around Gilda coming back. Whether, she becomes nice to the ponies or not. Even if she doesn't, there's still a story there. So I'd like to see Gilda come back.
We need more Marika Hendricks.
More Marika Hendricks.
Gilda
as Revy, yes.
Yes, exactly. I was just going to say that. Revy, it just, so good. I can't wait to see her at Everfree Northwest. I'm going to give her the bone crushingest hug ever.
Yep. Next.
You got that song stuck in my head now. Oh goodness, this is a what if kind of question. From Gavin Jack, question for all: if you could gain one skill to use for a week, what would it be and why?
Ooh.
A skill?
A skill, huh?
Or a magic power?
Or a magic power.
That could be a skill.
A skill.
A skill. Card counting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Card counting.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow, you are evil.
Card counting. Because in a week, I'd be rich.
Yeah,
Now I forget how to do it in a week, and they come to say, count the cards. I can't. I take my money and run. Suckers.
Huh. Skill. Skill.
Yeah.
Animation skills, yes!
There you go.
So that I can make my own animations. All pertaining of a mix of Sombra and Dead Space, probably.
What about you, Fluff?
The skill to pay attention
Okay.
and not get distracted by everything.
Everything.
That's a skill, right?
That's a skill.
It's a skill.
Okay.
That's a skill.
There's a lot of things I'd like to do, but I know I don't have the attention span for.
Happens. I don't have the attention span to learn network computer jobs. I just don't. It's like I wish I could do that because I'd be making a lot more money than I do today. But I don't have the attention span to fill up the brain that's already full of Harley Davidson technology. So it's like, so it's not gonna happen. Next.
Favorite song of season 4? Question by Trailblaze.
Season 4.
Favorite song.
Favorite song. I think the thing that keeps coming back to me is the reprise song by Rarity in Rarity Takes Manhattan.
Oh yeah, the sad.
The little short sad. Fashion Week was fun. It keeps coming back to me in my brain every time I think about songs from the season. It's that sad little reprise in the third act.
I loved Generosity. That was such a good song.
Yeah.
But Generosity, Apples to the Core, and you'll play your part. Oh, when the princesses all start singing, I freaked right out.
Next.
Oh, what was yours?
Fluff. What about you, Fluff?
Yeah.
What? Oh,
On,
music.
Dustin.
Yeah, I can't really remember much from this season. Did Mod Pie sing?
No.
Oh,
I love to see her say no.
That would
amazing.
be awesome though.
that would
You
be
know
my
what would be
favorite
fun? You know what would be
song.
fun is Mod Pie doing. You remember back in the '60s when they did
Doo-wop?
no, not doo-wop. The poetry, right? And then some guy be playing
Yeah.
guitar, right, to the dull poetry. I could see Maud doing that. Somebody plays guitar to her poetry about rocks. I could see it. In some dank coffee shop in the back part of Canterlot. Yep. I can see it. Maud's trying to get everybody interested in rocks by doing this hippie poetry with a guitar player talking about rocks.
I'd like to see more Mod.
Yeah, I can see.
Yeah, same. She was very, like, how do I say it? She was comedic without meaning to be, if you know what I mean. Like, I love that episode. It was hysterical in my opinion. I had a good laugh out of it every time. Like she's like, oh, you see that spider? It's a lovely spider. And, like, holds out those flowers, and then she's like, no, I was staring at the rock. It's like, okay.
Good.
And her, of course, her bomb rock where she throws it like shot put, and then it just explodes over her eyes. And
How did you do that? I kicked it.
About McDonald's.
So this is from Flare Cobra. What do you think of the new comic series?
Love it. Love it. You kidding me?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
You don't like comics?
What?
It's got
Who
lots
said
of
that?
That's what I'm asking you.
Oh, yeah, I really like that.
Yeah.
Chrysalis arc.
The Chrysalis arc was awesome. Yeah.
Of course, I'm freaking out over the
Sombra arc.
Good King Sombra.
Good King Sombra arc.
That's why I'm doing a cosplay of him.
I actually haven't picked up the Friends Forever series. I need to pick those up. But I got the regular series all the way up through where we're at. But a lot of the comic shops around here aren't carrying the side stories. I have to order them off the internets. I don't like ordering comic books on the internets because my freaking mailman will turn them sideways, roll them in a ball, and stuff them in my freaking mailbox. And I hate that. I hate having my comics be damaged when I get them. I hate
Roll him in a ball and throw him in a bucket.
Old time comics guy. Mine have to be perfect in the sleeve.
Oh yeah, I'm the exact same way.
Yes.
That's all mine is. They're still in their sleeves. They're still nice and pretty.
We're getting down to it, Screwy. Give me a couple more.
Let's see. Yeah. This one's from Trailblaze. For all, who would you like to see be a guest star in My Little Pony?
Ooh.
Guest star? You mean
Yeah.
like a voice actor?
Yeah, another Weird Al Yankovic type of thing.
Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman. Ooh, good choice. Good choice.
When I hear his voice on some weird looking character.
There you go. How about this? James Earl Jones. Yeah. James Earl Jones could be the voice of Celestia's father.
Oh.
The guy who does Skeletor.
Oh, that'd be funny.
1 second. I'm it's typing because I'm trying to
Find out who did Skeletor?
No, I'm trying to figure out who did I know
He-Man, I'll get you next time.
I know who needs to be in My Little Pony because I love his work.
Who?
Nolan North.
Who?
How dare you?
I don't know the name.
I don't know.
He did Drake from Uncharted 1, 2, 3. He did 1 second on his Internet Movie Database. He's done oh my lord, he's just an overall brilliant actor. Like he's done I think he did the Penguin in Batman Arkham Knight.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
Well, or the game coming out actually, but there was another that he did. Where is it?
I don't know.
I don't know either. But
Lost it.
Yep. You got it?
Yeah, it's good. It's good. I'll just stutter on for now.
Okay. Well, we're at that last final question time.
Goodness.
We're bumping up against the edge of it, so give me that good one.
Let me think here. Where did I
lost it.
Yeah, I actually did lose it.
You had one job, Screwy.
You can't
1 second. Someone give me something real quick. You know what? I'll just put it up. Who is best pony?
Bug Butt.
Okay.
Bug Butt.
Bug Butt. Nice. Cheerily. And Rainbow Dash.
You know what? I'm going to categorize this on you guys because this is short answers. Favorite villain, of course, easily for you guys, Chrysalis. What about you, Dusty? Favorite villain?
Favorite villain.
Horses.
Yeah. Nightmare Moon. I still think that Nightmare Moon was pretty stinking awesome as a villain. I still like her, and I still like that villain. So.
2 other categories. Next is favorite main 6.
Rainbow Dash.
Twilight. Spronkles.
Twilight Spronkles. I love it.
Well, of course. Next. How about you, Screwy?
You know, I'm very tied with AJ and Fluttershy. And Fluttershy and AJ are so freaking close. And of course, the villain for me is King Sombra. And last one is favorite minor character.
Cheerily.
Minor character, huh? I couldn't answer that one.
Really?
A changeling. Just say a
changeling.
Straight up.
Yeah, there you go.
Soldier changeling.
Changeling 7.
Changeling 7. Yep. He was good.
He was really good.
He was good.
That part where he hissed, oh my goodness, I lost it. I thought it was amazing.
The part where he smashed himself into the street in Camelot, I couldn't have done that.
Favorite for me, dear sweet Celestia. No, Celestia is not a minor character. How dare you?
Yes.
I give up. I have none either. I'll say changeling number 4.
Changeling number 4. Nice. Oh.
That last changeling, that when they all get blown aside or whatever, that very last one that comes off the screen is spinning like 5 times a trill second, and he was gone. It was hilarious.
Yep. That guy.
That
guy. So
this guy.
With that, we're just about out of here. But remember, people, that we have a T-shirt up on Redbubble. It's right here. So check out the T-shirt over at Redbubble. We'd love to see you wearing it at the conventions this year. And hopefully support the show and support what we do. We love you guys. So thanks a lot for checking us out. I would like to thank, let's see, where's my list? Here it is. Fluffy, for taking time out of his busy schedule doing his animation. Yeah, to come and talk with us. Filming is Magic, who does our outro. BronyCon, TrotCon, Everfree, Northwest, Brony Can, Buck, Galacon, Nightmare Nights, Caradwin, who helps me do all of this stuff. Amy, my lovely girlfriend. EFN, Screwy, and all you people out there who come and watch us make damn fools of ourselves every time we turn on a camera. And with that, we're out of here. Next show, 2 weeks. Guest, I have no idea. I'm still working on it. So come and check it out, and I will let you guys know on the Twitters who that guest will be. And make sure you check over to manlysmurray.com. We'll have it there. Plus, go give us a couple of bits for the people in Philadelphia so they can eat. All right? So say goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, kids. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. We hate to leave you, but we'll be back soon. Good night, sweetheart. Good night. Good night, sweetheart. Good night.